Well, also at the Capitol, there are more questions about Arizona prisons, which the courts found failed to meet basic standards for medical and mental health care. State lawmakers set up a new oversight office to ensure more accountability.
A year after it was signed into law and Arizona's Family Investigates found it still hasn't been funded. That means no office, no staff, no action. Amy Cutler's here. How is this possible, Amy? And is there anything being done to try and fix it?
Yeah, really good questions, Nicole. We found it was stripped of funding just before it passed last year, receiving widespread bipartisan support. That means it exists in name only. Now, advocates hoped money would be allocated to it next year, but as negotiations continue, they worry it won't happen.
Arizona's prison system is in crisis. For years, advocates have raised concerns about understaffing and overcrowding. Earlier this year, a federal judge ordered a third-party takeover of prison health care, writing inadequate care was leading to suffering and preventable deaths.
It's frustrating.
Veronica Baca's son, Daniel, is serving time in the Arizona State Prison Complex, Yuma.
Very important that they address the inmates' needs versus they're not wants, they're needs.
Veronica tells a familiar story. She says his medical needs are not being met. She worries about his safety, and in the summer, about the lack of air conditioning. She admits her son made a mistake selling drugs, and he's serving 3 years for it.
Did you ever make any complaints regarding your concerns?
We did, but they still have the swamp cooler rooms. Nothing's been addressed.
That's where the Independent Correctional Oversight Office was supposed to come in. State lawmakers created the office last year to help reform the Arizona Department of Corrections, Rehabilitation, and Reentry.
Unfortunately, it exists on paper only because there's no funding.
Estrella Lopez is with the Justice Action Network. They're pushing for $1.5 million in next year's budget for that oversight office. While it sounds like a lot, she points out that the state spends nearly $1.5 billion each year on our prison system.
Given the cost that the state has been made to bear with lawsuits, now with federal receivership, it's just really a great investment that will avert future costs.
Veronica had this message for our legislators.
Fix what is broken. Take care of the issues that need addressed.
While budget negotiations continue, we found the latest draft does not include funding for that Independent Correctional Oversight Office. Jared?
Well, a year later, Amy, has the governor's office weighed in on this or said anything?
Yeah, so we reached out to the governor's office. They declined to comment, saying this was being discussed as part of ongoing budget negotiations. But they point out that funding for this office was not included in the last budget that made it through the legislature. Advocates, though, say that they are trying to raise awareness around this and that they are cautiously optimistic moving forward. Jared?